Welcome to Finesse Kitchen. Today we're going to learn to make fleur-de-lis meringues. Let's get baking. Before starting your meringue, you want to make sure that all of your ingredients are set up and ready to go, because once we start cooking, it's going to move very quickly. We're going to start with our water. We're going to place that right into the pan with half of the amount of sugar. The other half we're going to use to stabilize the egg whites. So you can just put that right in the pan and just make sure that the water completely covers the sugar. At the same time, we're going to start our mixer on a medium speed. We want to whip the egg whites until they're a medium stiff peak, and then we're going to add the remaining half of our sugar to stabilize the egg whites, and we're just going to let that mix until our sugar is cooked on the stove. Turn your stove onto about a medium heat, not too high because we don't want to cook the sugar too quickly before the egg whites are properly whipped. We're going to be cooking to 243 degrees Fahrenheit. It's very important that you get an exact temperature here, so make sure that you have a thermometer for accurate readings. Now that our egg whites are at the perfect consistency, the perfect medium stiff peak, we're going to slowly add our sugar, not too slowly, but just nice and steady. You don't want to dump it all in at once, and we're just going to let this continue to mix until our sugar is ready. Once we have added all of our cooked sugar, now is the time when you can add any color or flavoring that you'd like. You can add any extract, any food color, as much or as little as you want, and we're just going to mix for another couple minutes just for the mixture to cool slightly. Now we just want to gently fold the mixture to make sure that all the food coloring got all the way through the egg whites. Now we are going to pipe our fleur-de-lis meringue. So we want to have a French star tip in a large pastry bag. We're using an 18-inch pastry bag here, and it makes it easier and just a little bit cleaner. We're going to start with a small shell coming from top to the bottom of the paper, and then start with 2 shells on either side, meeting in the center at the bottom of the fleur-de-lis. Once we have piped our entire tray, we're going to turn our oven down to 200 degrees and bake for 1 hour. Once they are removed from the oven and cooled, they're ready to pack and store or enjoy. Thank you for joining Finesse Kitchen today and learning how to make fleur-de-lis meringues. Please leave any questions or comments below. Happy baking!